Hi guys, it's Natalie. Welcome to my channel. I know, I look a little crazy, huh? Let me take this off. I just want this off my lip. I was doing one of my intense makeup looks and F it, you know, and then here I am to film. And then I got something stuck in my mouth, and ignore my hair. I just took my extensions out and I'm getting new ones put in on Tuesday. So in a day, ooh, my hair is gonna be totally different. So get ready for it. But anyway, how's everyone's week? Happy it's Monday. So why are we here? Why are we here? Why do you guys think we're here? To talk about makeup. We are here to talk about the good, the bad, and the downright ugly in the makeup and skincare and whatever I feel like talking about world. Pretty much. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I feel like we are just going to do a little recap here. We're going to go over some products. We're going to go over what I love, what I hate, what I use, all that fun stuff. So I hope you join me. I want this off my eyes so bad. I'm going to take my lashes off, but I'm going to leave them on. I'm going to leave them on just because, like, why not? So, oh, look at my hair. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow or Tuesday. So anyway, we're just gonna get started. We're gonna jump right in. I want to talk about some products that I'm loving, some products that I'm hating, and all of that jazz. All of that jazz. So here we go. First of all, let's talk about skincare, okay? So I know I was saying how I was keeping it simple, which I am still most definitely doing. So you guys know when it comes to masks, and as soon as this makeup comes off tonight, this is going on. Still using this. I have been slacking, honestly, with my masks, and my skin, I can feel it. My skin has gone a little crazy the past week, which is odd because it was doing really good for a while. So we are going to throw this on. This is what I've been using. But I am super excited because tomorrow in the mail, I ordered from Sephora my first ever purchase from Youth to the People. I tried Youth to the People moisturizer and their face wash. I was blown away. I had to purchase it, and there was like a little kit for like 50 some bucks where you got the full size moisturizer, you got a sample size face wash, and then a sample size mask, and I was like, oh, sign me up, sign me up. So that should be here tomorrow. I'm out of the face wash. I still have a couple packs of the moisturizer left. I am in love. I was, and I brought that down to talk about something else I love. I bought this to test out, the Drunk Elephant Rise and Glow. So it has the B Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel and the C Firm Day Serum. I am absolutely loving these. I put a little pump of both on each cheek and rub them in the mornings. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. But when I tried this, the Kale Spinach Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid Age Prevention Moisture Cream, I have to say this took the cake. I have very dry skin. This does not affect that whatsoever. It just feels so natural, so amazing going on my skin. My skin looks amazing with it on. I'm in love, and it has... This is the ingredients: kale, spinach, green tea, alfalfa, vitamins A, C, E, B5, aloe vera, chamomile. I love it. I love it. Hands down, amazing. I cannot wait for it to get here. We could talk about that. So obviously that's a little pricey. So on the other end, what I have been using for my face wash is the St. Ives cleansing stick, the cactus water and hibiscus one. The only thing, it's like I love this about it and I hate it. I love that it's a stick. It's so convenient. I just love how it applies. This smells so amazing. It's a little strong, but I love it. I love, love, love it. I do not like how it is a stick and then I put it on my wet face. Are you supposed to put it on your dry face? No, you're supposed to put it on your wet face. So then it's wet and you put the cap on and then it's like, eh. So I've been leaving it open to dry and then put the cap on, but it still gets a little funky. But I don't even care. That's how much I like this. I truly do. That is, and it's 100% natural, made with coconut oil. This is what I will be using tonight after I take all this makeup off. So I'm loving that. For makeup remover, I have been using this for quite some time. I don't think I ever talked about it. I honestly just use Garnier Skin Active, the water, cleansing water. I can never say that word, so I say instead. I love it. It works great. It's a great price. Doesn't irritate my skin. I just love it. Oh, also with skin, this what I talked about the other day. I never like self-tanning products, and then I found this Isle of Paradise self-tanning water, and I absolutely fell in love. I love it. It looked so natural on my skin. It helps combat redness. They have one to help combat different skin tones, actually, like redness, like different skin issues, I should say, skin tone issues. So yeah, definitely check this out. This is amazing. Remember I said how my skin broke out? So my skin was super dry because I am doing my retinol and I haven't done it for 2 nights and it's gonna dry it out again, damn it. But I was going through a weird emotional thing. So I was like, I'm gonna throw on a hydrating mask instead of grabbing for something I always love. I was like, I need to use these masks up that I have over there. So I grabbed an aloe vera one. I'm like, that will be gentle. Ever since I've had breakouts, and I know stuff can bring out breakouts, but it could do it in a good way or in a bad way. Have you ever had those breakouts that are so intense? Like I had a pimple under my nose that like hurt for days. It was just so painful. I hated how it made my skin feel after. It was this BioRepublic skincare, the aloe vera mask. This is the pomegranate crush. I don't want this. Should I put this in a giveaway? Do you guys want like these products I don't want? I'm not saying it's bad, it just doesn't work for me. So I used the aloe vera version of it and did not work for me. Did not work for my sensitive skin at all. I will not be putting that on my skin. Whew, I did not like it. For lashes, you know I love my icons, but Lavish Lashes by Maggie, okay? It's a new brand. Check it out. Check her out on Instagram. I'll link it down below. She sent me some lashes. Thank you so much, girl. She sent me Dramatic. That's on my eyes right now. And then Flirty. And I am loving them. They're amazing. They're just the kind of lashes that I like. I knew as soon as I saw them. And look how cute. Like, she sends it like this. And she even sends you like a little like lash brush with it. It's just, it's adorable. Like, awesome. Awesome work, girl. I love them so much. For highlights, what I have on right now, I'm still loving these Estate highlights, Estate makeup. They're not even that expensive. I want to say they're like $5. And they're in the colors Lit, Afterglow, and Raindrop. And I absolutely love these. They are so intense. I can't get it. So something that didn't work for me was the new Too Faced Melted Metallic lips. I feel like Too Faced, and I like Too Faced, I do, but I feel like we have beaten this into the ground, these lippies. And I feel like no one is really like, oh my god, they're the best ever, so I don't understand why we keep beating them into the ground. My lips looked very dry, very cracked. This did not work for me. It's in the shade Sugar Kisses. This is something I could use to put on really quickly for pictures, for long wear. Does not work for me. Something else I hate, a sample I tried. And I hate to say it, the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. I hated this more than maybe any beauty product I have ever used. Skin and makeup. I hated this. My skin, if you, weightless hydration, if you have oily skin, do not touch this. That's all I'm gonna say. I have never been so greasy and disgusting in my life. I hated it, hated it, hated it. I don't know if that contributed to my skin breaking out also. I just truly did not like it. Something else I want to touch on, I picked one of these up. You know I love my Real Technique sponges. Oh, remember these? The Bold Metals collection. It's like that little like diamond sponge. I picked one of these up because it was on clearance at Marshall's. I see why it was on clearance. I do not like it. This is nice to get in right here. Maybe it's nice for the exact, I don't know. I don't like it. Like how, like, blah, 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 blah. No, thank you. Pass on that. You guys know how I've been feeling about my glitters lately. Well, I like Star Crushed Minerals. They have awesome pigments and glitter. But I had purchased glitter injections before. I didn't know how I felt about them. And then recently, I've been using them again. I have these, like the glitter actually, like the glitter injections or whatever they're called, and I love them. I have the brown one on my eyes right now, and I really like their glitters. I would like to purchase with them again if I had enough money for all the makeup that I want all the time, but I really, really am a fan of their glitters. So awesome. Something else I hate. This, the new ColourPop foundation. We're going to try it out again this week, so stay tuned. But as of right now, I absolutely hated it. My skin is normally oily. In the oily areas, it did look okay. On my nose, that was dry and does tend to get dry. I had to fart. It looked absolutely terrible, and it pulled so much. I kept trying to go over it to make it not look so bad, and then it was pulling, and it looked really, really bad. It looked really bad. Something else I want to touch on. ColourPop, man, I love you. What's going on here with me though? So I got some Super Shock shadows because I love them, and well, I did love the ones I tried, and I got this color, and now I'm scared to try my other ones. I got Paradox. It looks like good there, and then I don't know. Man, I don't know. When I was putting it on my eye, it wasn't looking so good. So, I don't know. Are you supposed to only apply them with your fingers even? Palettes that are awesome that I'm loving right now are this one that we got in our BoxyCharm, the Alamar, and the Thirsty palette. Let me just tell you, if you like this, this is good. If you hate it, I'm sorry, but you are gonna pretty much see this in every look for the rest of summer. I'm gonna tell you that right now because I am obsessed. Like this center row and the bottom row, and then the top row, it's like I love the top row equivalently to like what I love. Like I love this top row equivalently to how I love another one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. And then these two bottom rows are just like right up there, like higher than any other palette. It's just I'm obsessed. What you can do with these the center row, it's like so many options. And then the bottom, I'm in love with this palette. Then we're going to talk about this, the Jaclyn Hill palette. I love it. Everyone loves it. But then I was like thinking about it, and because I was thinking about how awesome some of the pigments are lately coming out. Like just like this, for example. The like the shimmers or the metallics or whatever are just so bomb. Like I put it on my lower lid or my lower lash line. I know it's hard to see, but I was just like, wow, this is so intense. And then I was like, what was my first palette that I was kind of messing with, like shimmer shades? And I was thinking about this palette, and I was like, you know what? The Jaclyn Hill palette, like, it's good, but was it just good, like, for its time? Or is it still good? And then I was like, I don't know. Like some of the colors swatch so nice, and then when I use them, I'm like, do they really look that intense on the eye? Like, I don't know. Which leads me into what I'm about to say, the Vault collection. Well, we don't even know what's going on with that, but are you guys gonna get it? I wanted it, and now I'm like, there's these issues with it, and I'm like, so you released it obviously and it wasn't that great because people are saying crap about it. What did you release that was that bad? Like, was it really? Because like I'm thinking about this palette, I'm like, it's good, but is it like that amazing that I need to buy a vault of all these shadows when I have so many shadows? And if people, I don't know. I'm like, if it's really the same pigment as these other ones that everyone loved, and they do blend well, I will give it that, they blend well, and people were having so many blending issues, so I'm like, how was it the same formula if everyone's having these blending issues? It obviously wasn't. So then you like lied to us, and now to do damage control, you're gonna say you're creating something new and it's costing you millions of dollars, which is also damage control, to say how awesome you're being about it. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess now I'm gonna buy it to see what the tea is since they did this, but like, do you think it's gonna be good? Now they're gonna have to like, now they screwed themselves, because since they did this, they can't release anything that is below amazing quality, or they're gonna be kicking themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't. Now that they did this, they're like, oh, we're gonna take extra time and recreate it. Well, now you have to create something. You gotta go above and beyond. But I just saw a video saying something about being canceled, so I'm very interested to see if that is the case. But I think we covered everything. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think of the products that we talked about today, or if you have tried any of them. My number one, my go-to translucent powder. I've been looking for a translucent powder, and all this time right under my nose was this. From my school kit, my Mud Loose Powder in 0 translucent powder. I am loving it. Professional grade loose powder. I'm just trying to look at it on my skin right now. I'm telling you, I love this translucent powder. I don't even know a price. I will have to get a price on it. But this is where it's at. I mean, I don't really know what to tell you about it because it's a translucent powder, so it's invisible. It's like, hey, buy this invisible product. But like, seriously, it sits so well on my skin. I just love it. But other than that, all right, we're done now. So head over to my Insta, check out my giveaway. I got the Jeffree Star giveaway going on till the end of the month. You know the drill, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more extensions. You're either going to see long colored hair in 2 days, or you're gonna see a bald ass bitch, because my hair is gonna fall out from dyeing it so much. So you're gonna see one of the two. Alright, love you guys. Bye.